Welcome back to the Jazz Pursuit. In this video, we're going to look at 4 exercises to practice major 2-5-1s. Below, I've attached a free PDF, which includes 4 2-5-1 chord voicings, written out in the key of C. If you're a Jazz Pursuit member, then you can download the full lesson notes, chord voicings in all 12 keys, and 4 backing tracks from the members area of the website. Right, let's get started. So, coming up is a set of exercises that are a great way to get familiar with major 2-5-1s. First off, rather than juggling all 12 keys at once, we're going to break them into 2 cycles. Cycle 1 is the flat keys, and cycle 2 is the sharp keys. So in the flat key cycle, we begin with a 2-5-1 to C major, then a 2-5-1 to F major, then to B flat major, E flat major, A flat major, D flat major, and G flat major. The sharp key cycle begins from the same point, a 2-5-1 to C major. Next, there's a 2-5-1 to G major, then D major, A major, E major, B major, and F sharp major. I've made 2 backing tracks for each of these cycles. One is a bossa at 100 BPM, and the other is a 120 BPM swinger. If you're a Jazz Pursuit member, then you can download these from the members area. So, now we've got the cycles sorted, we need some voicings for the exercise. The idea is that we use the same shape for all the chords in the cadence. Whilst this isn't doing wonders for our voice leading, right now we're aiming to build fluency through the keys and familiarity with each cadence. So, voicing 1 has the root in the left hand, and the root, 3rd, 5th and 7th in the right. Voicing 2 uses the same notes as voicing 1, but they're rearranged to create more balance. The root and 7th are in the left hand, and the 3rd and 5th are in the right. Voicing 3 is a 5-note voicing and introduces the 9th. The root is in the left hand, and the 3rd, 5th, 7th and 9th are in the right. Last up, voicing 4. This is a rearrangement of voicing 3 and a development of voicing 2. This time the root and 7th are in the left hand, and the 3rd, 5th and 9th are in the right. So that's all 4 voicing shapes. If you're a Jazz Pursuit member, you can download the voicing PDF. In here, all 4 voicings are written out for each 2-5-1 in all 12 keys. So, enough chat, let's hear the exercise. To save time, I'm only going to do the flat key cycle and use the 120 BPM swing backing track. First up, voicing 1. Root in the left, root, 3rd, 5th and 7th in the right. Now for voicing 2. Root and 7th in the left, and third and fifth in the right. Next up is voicing 3. Root in the left, and third, fifth, seventh and ninth in the right. Last, but by no means least, is voicing 4. The root and seventh in the left, and the third, fifth and ninth in the right. So that's a quick overview of the different exercises. In the beginning, I'd stick with one cycle and get a specific shape under your fingers. Building this fluency will not only make learning standards quicker, but also build your oral skills, so you can hear when the harmony is moving through a 2-5-1. I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Do like and subscribe, and check out the website for all Jazz Pursuit member perks.